Imagine a bike that's as close to a MotoGP machine as you can legally ride on the street. That's exactly what the Panigale V4 R brings to the table. Today on Riders Apex, we're talking speed, tech, design, and yes, how much this beast costs. Stick around till the end, because I've got a number that'll leave you speechless. First off, look at this thing. The V4 R is not just a love child of art and speed, it's engineered for downforce. You've got little front wings, corner side pods, things you typically see on a race bike, not your everyday superbike. Those aero bits aren't for show. They generate serious grip when you lean into a corner, helping keep this rocket glued to the road. And the build itself, light but strong. Ducati's front frame architecture gives stiffness when you need it, but also that razor-sharp feel when you flick the bike into a turn. Under the hood, a 998cc Desmosedi Stradale RV4 engine, straight out of Ducati's racing DNA. Power, insane. On the standard setup, this thing pumps out around 208.4 HP at 13,250 RPM in the US spec. But if you slap on the race exhaust and go full race tune, you're looking up to 235 HP or even 238.5 HP with Ducati course oil. Torque isn't slacking either. The V4R gives you serious punch in the mid to high rev range. All that power comes through a 6-speed Ducati racing gearbox, DRG, with a neutral lock system, meaning less risk of mistimed shifts, very race-like. Suspension is top tier. Öhlins NPX 2530 fork up front, fully adjustable, and Öhlins TTX 36 shock at the rear. Track-ready setup right out of the box. Chassis-wise, you get that aluminum front frame, which balances rigidity and responsiveness. It's not just pretty, it's functional. Brakes, Brembo monoblock radially mounted calipers on dual 330mm discs up front, plus a 245mm disc at the back. You're stopping as hard as you go fast. Ducati hasn't skimped on electronics either. You've got cornering ABS, Ducati traction control, wheelie control, basically everything to keep you in control when you unleash this beast. There's also slide control and a quick shift up-down, so you don't even need to use the clutch for fast shifts. Pure race feel, but usable on the street. Ducati's neutral lock system is a cool touch. Helps prevent accidental shifts, especially when you're hammering through gears aggressively. Despite being such a hardcore machine, the V4R is surprisingly manageable. The wet no-fuel weight is about 186 kilograms or 411 pounds, which is super competitive in this class. Thanks to the frame and suspension setup, the bike feels razor sharp, super agile in corners, but planted when you're flat out. Because of the counter-rotating crankshaft, a signature Ducati design, the gyroscopic forces are reduced, which makes changing direction feel more natural. Here's the thing, the V4R isn't mass-produced. These are limited numbered bikes. Every unit has its serial number on the steering stem. That means owning one is not just about performance. It's about being part of something exclusive, something pure race-derived, but road-legal. And the styling? Pure Ducati aggression. Sharp bodywork, race wings, minimal plastic waste. It's art and engineering in one. But real talk, this bike is not for everyone. It's super aggressive, super powerful. Even on road mode, you're dealing with race-level power. Fuel consumption, comfort, all that might not be ideal for daily commuting. This is a bike that begs to be pushed, not tiptoed around traffic. Also, maintenance cost? High. Race quality parts, specialized servicing, owning this is a commitment. But for the target audience, the adrenaline junkies, the young riders who dream of track days and pushing limits, this is a dream machine. All right, the moment you've been waiting for, how much does this monster cost? The 2026 Ducati Panigale V4 R has a US price tag of $49,995. So, is the V4R worth it? For track junkies and serious riders, absolutely. For casual weekend riders, it's a heavy investment in both cash and commitment. But that's part of the thrill, right? Now, I want to hear from you. If you had the money, would you pick the Panigale V4 R or go for a more normal Superbike? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get the debate going. Yep, nearly 50 grand for a bike that's basically a street-legal race car. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Riders Apex, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next ride review. Until next time, ride fast, stay safe, and keep chasing that apex. Peace out.